KCET 2025 round 2 option entry closes today at 4 p.m. So after the option entry closes, you will be first getting the provisional results or mock results, and after that there will be certain provision for seat cancellation. Some new seats will be added before the final results are out. So what is the procedure for seat cancellation, how the new seats will be added, everything I am going to talk in detail. So if you have taken part in round 2 of KCET 2025 counseling process, then please watch this entire video to understand the concept. So first let us see what we have in today's video. So first of all, I'll be talking about the important dates, mock and provisional result announcement, and then final result or final seat allotment of round 2. So if I see the important dates that is being released, the schedule that has released before, so according to that, the publication of second round result, mock or provisional results is on 29th of August, okay, 2025 after 1 p.m. And for final results, you see it is given will be notified later. So something will happen between this provisional results and the final results. So what is this going to happen? So this is very important. After the first round, the remaining cancelled and the newly added seat will be considered for the second round, right? Now what happens is here, Karnataka Examination Authority will announce the mock or provisional result of the second round and wait for the announcement of second round result by MCC. Okay, so what will happen once KEA will release the result? Okay, after that it will wait for MCC to declare its second result. Okay, second round result for MCC is for medical and dental courses. Now, after the second round result of MCC, if any candidate has got a seat in the NEET in the medical or dental courses, some better colleges, if any student has allotted, and if you wish to vacate the seat allotted by KEA, you will be allowed to do so. Okay, so after the MCC second round results are out, if any of the students wants to shift to medical or wants to surrender their seat, you will be allowed for that. Okay, and candidates who have got a medical or dental seat from MCC or in other states and wish to vacate the KEA seat can do so without any penalty. So if any of the student feels that they want to vacate their seat in KEA after getting a better seat in MCC second round result, you can do that and there will be no penalty for this. Okay, no seat will be cancelled without penalty for other candidates. Penalty will be applicable. So this is only for those students who have got a better seat in medical and dental. So for them the cancellation of seat is without penalty, and if any other students cancel their seat, there will be penalty dues for all of them. Okay, so this is most important thing. So now what do you understand? When the MCC second results are out, certain students will be moving out of Karnataka or out of different states, some better colleges they have got, so they will be surrendering their seat. Now these seats which have been surrendered will again go back to the seat pool, and considering these new seats that is allotted, the final result will be out. Okay, so what is there for the convenience of the students? So let's talk about the final seats. All the seats, if any cancelled in KEA, will be considered, and the second round of seat allotment will be rerun with the same priority of options of the eligible candidates that had entered for the second round, and the second round final seat allotment result will be published. Now there's a possibility of higher order seat allotment. Again, there will be no possibility of changing the options for the second round. So second round option entry will close today and you cannot change that further. So let me explain this with an example. Okay, so let's see. Suppose you have filled 1 to 180 options you have filled, and you have been allotted, for example, 123rd option, which was your Dayanand Sagar. Okay, I'm just taking random Dayanand Sagar College, that is DSCE. Let me just give an example. DSCE, for example, AI. Okay, just a random example to understand how the seats will be vacated and how you will be allotted. Okay, so this was your option. Now your 120th option was, for example, DSCE Computer Science. Okay, now a student, there is student A, okay, and this is student B. B is, you are the student I'm talking about. This is your option entry of student B. Okay, now student A has got this particular option. Okay, in his or her option entry list, student A has been allotted this one, that is DSCE computer science. The student A has been allotted. Now MCC second round comes out. Now what happens? MCC second round results are out, and for example for this student A, student A has got a medical seat, a good medical seat the student has got. Okay. Now what will happen? The student A is more inclined to the medical seat. So what he or she will do? They will surrender this seat. Okay. Now this seat is not occupied. This is available. Okay. Now if your rank is now your rank and the cutoff of DSCE CS is somewhere matching. So what will happen? You got this in the provisional round. Okay. Now once this seat was vacated by that particular student, by the student A who has surrendered this seat, so what will happen? You can immediately get this seat. Okay. So in the final round, you may get this seat because this seat which was given to someone else has surrendered that particular seat. So that is how the seat allotment process will work after the provisional results. So those students who can cancel their seat, who wants to cancel their seat, will get an option. They will cancel the seat. So new seats will be added up in this, not new seats, but yeah, some more seats will be added in the seat pool. And after that, based on your rank, based on the cutoff, based on your options that you have entered, you can be allotted any seat. Okay, so that is very, very important. So that is how this process will work. So what you have to be careful, your round 2 option entry, what all these choices have been entered, these choices should be those choices which you are really willing to join, genuinely interested in this particular colleges and courses. Okay, so make sure to add only those options. Okay, so I hope this was very clear to all of you. Okay, so with this I will be ending this video, where I just wanted to inform you why these provisional results are there and what happened after provisional results and how the final results will be out, what is the seat added up, from where these new seats will be added up. So that is everything depended on the MCC second round results are out. Okay, so I hope this process is very clear. I have given an example also. So if you have still any doubt, please comment down. I'll definitely address to it. Thank you for watching and all the very best for your counseling process.